free caravanning. Today it's the great debate. Aldi wet central heating versus Truma blown air system. Now, we've been in the fortunate position that we've experienced both, and we just want to talk to you about the differences in them.
Yeah, so I suppose starting with the Aldi wet central heating, I mean, we thought that was the be all and end all, and when we came to buy this caravan, this has got blown air, the Truma blown air, and it was the only negative, and I lost countless nights of sleep.
We were really concerned about getting a blown air heating system because we've heard so many negative things about it.
Yeah.
Main one being that the end washroom, which we've got, generally doesn't get warm. It can be quite cold in there.
Yeah, plus the fact that a lot of people said that it's very dry. A lot of people say
Noisy.
that it's very noisy.
Yeah.
But in our honest opinion, I think it's absolutely superb.
Yeah, we actually prefer it over the wet central heating because with the Aldi system, it would take a long time to heat up when you first arrive on site.
It's
in
about
your caravan.
45 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, it would take a long
45
time. And although it was nice and warm, for me personally, a woman of maturing years, I found it got really hot, and I would ask you to turn it down, and it takes ages then to turn the heating down and for the temperature to cool.
It is like central heating the house. You know, if you turn the central heating down in the house, it's not an instant thing. You know, it takes half an hour or more for the pipes to go cooler and the radiators to go cooler. Well, it's the same with the caravan. So when Michelle has one of her moments,
also. At the top of the bed, under the headboard, you'd have heating rising up from there. And at night, that was just intolerable. I'd like, turn the heating off, turn the heating off.
I know. It was bad. But as I said, it was a stumbling block for us, and I'm so pleased we decided to go with this model because the blown air has been absolutely superb. As Michelle said, there is just one thing. I mean,
yes.
When we first start off, we've been out in this now couple of times and it's been very, very cold both occasions, and when we arrive on site, to using the gas and the electricity, the mix, to get hot air coming out of the pipes is normally takes about 9-10 minutes.
It's really quick,
if that,
and it's really warm. It's really nice,
and it's so good.
But the only problem, as I said earlier, was that the end washroom, it was quite cold. So we found a way to resolve that issue.
We have, yeah. So if you haven't seen, there's a video from Lost Weekends. Phil and Juliet have done a video on insulating the pipe, because in this specific model we've got a blown air at the front, in by the door, in the bedroom, and obviously in the bathroom. Now, from the bedroom to the end washroom, the pipe actually goes underneath the caravan, so it does lose if you've got a really cold day. You know, by the time the air blows down to the other end, bear in mind it's here, and also in the bedroom, it does cool down quite considerably. Yeah. So Phil did a great video on insulating the pipe outside. So we will do that. I'm not going to film it because it doesn't need, it's been done. However, there is we have found a solution, because what we noticed as well is that if you put in the end washroom, if you put your hand over the air coming out, it's not great. So because
nothing really coming out of.
There's so much that comes out of the front, the middle, the bedroom, so by the time it gets to the bathroom, there's very little left to sort of blow through. However, and you couldn't close these ones. However, we've found a solution. It's very cheap. I think again it was where was it from? Leisure Direct?
Leisure Shop Direct.
Leisure Shop Direct. I will put a link at the bottom anyway. And that's these little babies. They are, I think they were about £6 each. They go straight on, but they close and open. So with these,
so you can isolate.
So what we can do here is what we've done. I bought two because we wanted to isolate the front and the one at the door, leaving the bedroom and the end washroom. and the
air to
difference.
flow through. So
Yeah, so
I mean, this area, this lounge area, is always really warm and toasty.
Yeah.
So if we block the vents here, then that means more warm air is going to the back of the caravan, and it's warming the.
They're really,
bathroom.
really straightforward to use. I mean, we don't really need to film how we change them out. They literally unscrew. You unscrew the old ones and you screw in these ones. Even when they're closed, they let out a little bit of air, but not so much. And if you notice, once they're closed, you will notice a huge amount of air coming out of the end washroom. So these, as I said, we've only bought two. I'm going to put one on the front. Don't need to video it. It's literally unscrew the old one and then put this one back on, close it up, and you'll have warm air in the end washroom. So that's it.
So there you go. That's the great debate. Any concerns that you had about blown air heating? I don't think you should be worried at all. We've got it. We really like it.
There is one just other thing as well with the blown air that was another selling point for us. Just remembered is in the summer we can have it not blowing as a vent, so it will actually vent the caravan. Now, when we had the other one with the wet central heating, we were thinking about getting air conditioning. So we're really interested to see what this is going to be like in the summer,
yeah,
because
really
they do
interesting to see.
high, you know, they really sell it on. Also, you can use the vent on it where it just blows cool air. So that'll be interesting, and we'll come back to you and let you know on that one in the summer when we get over this horrendous
I hope you
weather.
can hear us over this torrential rain that we're having here.
It is
and wind.
nasty.
We're in the middle of Storm Gareth.
Yeah.
Which is not very nice. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. Hope it's been helpful or useful to you. Any comments that you've got, please drop them in the box below. As always, give us a thumbs up if you've liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't done already. Do the little, when the little caravan appears over my shoulder. I think it's that way. I always forget. Okay. Oh, where is it? Okay. Thank you very much for
Thank
watching.
you.
We will see you very soon. Okay. Take care. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.